Hello, friends. Welcome back to the Core English Podcast. I am Luna.
And I am Jasper. Hello, everyone.
Jasper, I have a confession to make today.
A confession? Oh no. Did you eat my sandwich in the fridge?
No, not that confession. I want to talk about something serious. Jasper, have you ever wanted to quit?
Quit what? My job? My gym membership?
No, quit learning something difficult, like a language or a skill.
Oh, yes, absolutely. When I was learning to play the guitar, I wanted to quit every single day for 6 months. My fingers hurt, the noise was terrible. I thought, I am just not talented. I should stop.
And did you stop?
Almost, but I didn't. And today, I can play 3 songs.
3 songs is better than 0 songs.
That is true.
The reason I ask is because many of our listeners are feeling this way right now. They are tired. They feel stuck. They think, I have been studying for months, but I still make mistakes. Maybe English is not for me.
If you are listening to this and you feel that way, please do not turn off this video.
This episode is for you. Today, we are going to talk about why you feel stuck, why it is actually a good sign, and how to fall in love with English again.
So, grab a cup of tea, take a deep breath, and let's talk about why you should not give up. So, Luna, why do we feel like quitting? Usually it's because we don't see results, right?
Exactly. It's the gym problem.
The gym problem?
Yes. Imagine you go to the gym. You run for 1 hour, you lift heavy weights, you eat a salad, you go home and look in the mirror. Do you look different?
No, I look exactly the same. Maybe a little sweatier, red face.
Right. And if you go the next day, do you look different?
No.
And after 1 week?
Still the same.
This is why people quit the gym, and this is why people quit English. The changes are happening inside, but they are invisible on the outside.
That is so frustrating. We want to see the muscles immediately. We want to speak fluently immediately.
But that's not how nature works. Jasper, have you heard the story of the Chinese bamboo tree?
I don't think so. Is it a magical tree?
Sort of. When you plant the seed of a Chinese bamboo tree, you have to water it every day for 5 years.
5 years? That is a lot of water.
And for those 5 years, you see nothing. No sprout, no green leaf, just dirt.
I would definitely think the tree is dead. I would stop watering it.
Most people would. But if you keep watering it, in the 5th year, suddenly it grows. And do you know how much it grows?
How much?
It grows 80 feet tall in just 6 weeks.
Whoa, wait, nothing for 5 years and then boom, a forest in 6 weeks?
Yes, because for 5 years it was growing underground. It was growing strong roots to support the height.
I see the metaphor. Our listeners are in the root phase.
Yes, if you are listening to podcasts, reading books, and practicing, you are watering the soil. You might not see the fluent speaking yet, but you are building the roots.
And if you stop watering now, the tree dies just before it shoots up.
Exactly. So tell yourself today, I am not stuck. I am growing roots.
I like that. I am growing roots. It sounds very grounded. Okay, Luna, the bamboo story is beautiful, but let's talk about the intermediate plateau.
Ah, the dreaded plateau.
Beginners improve fast, right? You learn hello, cat, dog. You feel like a genius.
Yes, the first month is exciting. Every word is new.
But then you reach a level where you can understand, but you can't speak perfectly, and you stay there for months or years.
And you feel like you're getting worse.
Yes, sometimes I feel like my English is getting worse, not better. Why is that?
It's not getting worse, Jasper. Your ears are just getting better than your mouth.
Explain that, please.
When you are a beginner, you make mistakes, but you don't hear them. You think you're perfect.
Ignorance is bliss.
Exactly. But as you get better, your listening skills improve. You start to hear your own grammar mistakes. You notice your accent.
So because I'm smarter, I feel stupider?
Yes, that's the perfect way to say it. Feeling stupid is actually a sign of high intelligence. It means your brain knows what correct English sounds like, even if your mouth can't produce it yet.
So if I hate my accent, it means I have a good ear?
Yes, it means you have excellent listening skills. So don't be discouraged. Celebrate your good ear. Your mouth will catch up eventually.
There is another reason I think people want to quit, Luna. It's called the internet.
Oh, yes, the dangerous world of social media.
You go on YouTube or Instagram, and there's a video titled How I Learned 10 Languages in 10 Days.
Ugh, I hate those videos.
And there's a guy, and he's speaking perfect English, French, Spanish, and Japanese, and he looks perfect, and he says it was so easy.
And you sit there struggling with English and you feel terrible.
You feel like a failure. Why can he do it, but I can't?
Listen to me closely, everyone. Comparison is the thief of joy.
That's a famous quote. Who said that? Theodore Roosevelt?
I think so, but it's true for language learning. You're comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20.
Also, social media is fake, Luna.
It is very fake. That guy who speaks 10 languages, he probably practiced that one specific script for 5 hours before recording.
And he edited the video. He cut out all the mistakes. He cut out the ums and uhs and the bad pronunciation.
Exactly. You're seeing a highlight reel, but in your own life, you see the behind the scenes. You see the messy reality.
So never compare yourself to a YouTuber. Compare yourself to whom?
Compare yourself to you from yesterday.
Me from yesterday? He was tired and ate too much pizza.
Compare yourself to you from 1 year ago. Could past Jasper understand this podcast?
1 year ago? Maybe not. I would have needed subtitles.
But today, you're listening without subtitles. That's progress. That's the only comparison that matters.
You know, Luna, we are telling people don't give up, but I think we need to prove that we struggle too. We are not perfect.
That is true. We make mistakes all the time.
Do you have a language failure story? A moment when you wanted to quit?
Oh, I have many, but there is one that still makes me cringe.
Cringe. That means you feel embarrassed, right?
Yes, I was learning Spanish. I was in a restaurant in Spain. I wanted to say, I am embarrassed because I dropped my fork.
Okay. Embarrassed.
But in Spanish, the word for pregnant is embarazada. It sounds very similar to embarrassed.
Oh no, I see where this is going.
So I stood up in the middle of the restaurant, I dropped my fork, and I shouted to the waiter, I am so pregnant.
No, you didn't.
I did, and I am definitely not pregnant. The waiter looked at me, he looked at my stomach, he looked confused.
That is horrible. Did you run away?
I wanted to run away. I wanted to dig a hole and live in it forever. I wanted to quit Spanish immediately.
But you didn't.
I didn't. I laughed, eventually, after about 3 days of crying, but now it is a funny story.
And that is the point, right? Mistakes become stories.
Yes, if you make a terrible mistake today, congratulations, you just wrote a funny story for your future self.
I once told a boss I love you instead of thank you.
Ah, you didn't.
I did. I was on the phone. Okay, bye, love you. Click.
Oh, Jasper. Did you get fired?
No, we just never spoke about it again. It was the elephant in the room.
See, you survived. Nobody died. So, we have talked about the plateau, comparison, and mistakes, but the biggest reason people give up is because their goal is too big.
I want to be fluent. That is a huge mountain.
It is too big. It is overwhelming. We need to redefine success.
How do we make it smaller?
Instead of saying, I want to speak perfect English, say, I want to communicate a feeling.
Communicate a feeling. I like that.
English is not a trophy to put on your shelf. It is a bridge to connect with people.
If you can order a coffee and the waiter brings you a coffee, you succeeded.
Exactly. It doesn't matter if you use the wrong preposition. It doesn't matter if your accent is heavy. Did you get the coffee?
Yes.
Then you speak English, period.
We are so hard on ourselves. We demand perfection. but native speakers don't speak perfectly.
No, Jasper, you say gonna and wanna and you mumble all the time.
I do. I mumble a lot. I'm gonna go to the store. That is not proper grammar, but it is communication.
So listeners, lower the bar.
Lower the bar?
Yes, make the goal easier. Your goal for today is not be perfect. Your goal is be understood.
Be understood. I like that.
English is not a trophy to put on your shelf. It is a bridge to connect with people.
If you can order a coffee and the waiter brings you a coffee, you succeeded.
Exactly. It doesn't matter if you use the wrong preposition. It doesn't matter if your accent is heavy. Did you get the coffee?
Yes.
Then you speak English, period.
We are so hard on ourselves. We demand perfection. But native speakers don't speak perfectly.
No, Jasper, you say gonna and wanna and you mumble all the time.
I do. I mumble a lot. I'm gonna go to the store. That is not proper grammar, but it is communication.
So listeners, lower the bar.
Lower the bar?
Yes, make the goal easier. Your goal for today is not be perfect. Your goal is be understood.
Be understood. I like that.
Coming to the end of our motivation session. Jasper, how do you feel? Do you still want to quit playing guitar?
No, I feel better. I think I will go home and practice my 3 songs.
Good. And to our listeners, we want you to make a promise.
A promise to us?
No, a promise to yourself.
What is the promise?
Promise that you will not quit today.
Just today?
Just today. Don't worry about next year. Don't worry about next month. Just say, I will not quit today. I will listen to one more podcast. I will learn one more word.
That is easy. I can do that.
English is a journey. It is a marathon, not a sprint. And you, my friend, are doing a great job.
You really are. The fact that you listened to this whole episode proves you're dedicated.
We are proud of you.
We are.
So take a deep breath. Stand up tall. You are an English speaker.
Say it with us. I am an English speaker.
Thank you for listening to the Core English podcast. If you need more motivation, come back and listen to this again. We will always be here to cheer for you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if this helped you.
Keep growing those roots.
And don't give up.
See you next time. Bye.